Good evening and welcome to another edition of Amber's Meal Train Video Review. Tonight's offering has been brought to us by an extraordinary young woman who used to dance to the tunes of Straight Outta Compton, but now she's coming straight out of Rancho Santa Fe. A true started from the bottom, now she's here story. If you haven't guessed it already, let me also tell you that she is the first attorney chef, and that status as a lawyer is demonstrated by this disclaimer on one of the dishes. As you can hopefully make out here, it says caution, eat at your own peril, and as every lawyer, self-respecting lawyer would have, there's an asterisk to even add emphasis to eating at your own peril. Word out is the chef shouldn't quit her day job. And if that's still not enough information for you to guess who it is, I'm going to show you just a little bit right here. You see that crispy rice? Come on, I know some of you know that is rice tahdig, and that means this is a vegan Persian offering, so that really narrows the possibilities. This offering is brought to us by none other than Netta Atai. I couldn't be more thrilled with this thing. So let's dive right in, and it's going to be a deep dive because it is quite extraordinary. We have the rice tahdig here, really doesn't need any further explanation, but what does need a lot of explanation is the gourmet sabzi stew on top of the rice, sabzi stew. And I could have reverse engineered this thing, but Netta has made it very easy for me. Within this sabzi stew is parsley, cilantro, chives, fenugreek, leek, spinach, onions, dried lemons, and red kidney beans, which she pointed out does provide some good protein. And there are dried lemons that are in there for taste only. So I didn't put the dried lemon in here right now. I left that in the main container, so you can't see the dried lemons. But you can just see everything else, and let's just get right out of the way that in terms of nutritional value, I don't care if there's only red kidney beans for protein. This is top of the food chain for nutritional value. You've got carbs with your tahdig rice. You've got incredible vitamins from all these wonderful veggies in here, and you still have a decent amount of protein from these red kidney beans. So far, just hitting it out of the park. Next, we move on to this wonderful salad. There's a lot of regional conflict over who gets to lay claim for this cucumber and tomato salad with onions. Some might call it Israeli salad. Of course, the Persians would call it salad Shirazi, otherwise known as Persian salad. So you can see how each country or ethnicity likes to stake claim because it's such a delicious salad. I just call it delicious salad, so I don't have to pick any sides in that conflict. The ingredients are simple enough. You can see the tomatoes, the cucumber, the onions. There's lemon juice, olive oil, and some salt and pepper. Again, in terms of nutritional value, all these ingredients are good for you, and it's refreshing to boot, so awesome. Next, and this is really, you got to give Netta a lot of credit. Took a lot of guts for the first time making this vegan dessert. This is no bake, paleo vegan chocolate almond bars. And as the name would suggest, you've got vegan chocolate, you've got almond butter, you've got some coconut flour and pure maple syrup. So I almost can't speak. My mouth is filled with so much saliva just waiting to try it. So let's dig in. The presentation, I mean, look at these different colors, these different textures. I mean, it really is, if I was the type to post on Instagram photos of my meals, I would definitely be taking a picture of this and post it. I would probably stage it a little bit more with probably 2 more of these paleo bars so there really isn't any open space. Let's just do that. That's an Instagram picture right there, okay? Off the charts. That's gonna get a lot of likes. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, knock yourselves out. I literally, I can't speak because I'm salivating too much. My gosh. Oh, the stew is incredible, and it's worth every minute of the 600 minutes it takes to cook this stew. That's right, 10 hours to cook this stew. So Netta, wow, totally impressive. I gotta get a little crunchy rice in here. I gotta get a little rice tahdig for my non-Persian friends. No. That's stupid good. As Netta used to say, this is a dope meal. The salad, awesome. It almost breaks my heart to shift gears here, and I can't even call this a dessert. The whole meal is a dessert. This is just a paleo vegan side dish. Wow. Wow. Rich chocolatey taste, great consistency. For a no-bake dish, I can tell you when I bit into it, you can see it didn't crumble, not in my hand or in my mouth. It maintained its consistency. It actually has a surprising amount of moistness, so it chews very easily. It's delicious. And let's not sleep on the almond butter here to provide some additional protein for this meal. So, Netta, you've outdone yourself. I am so happy that I decided to do these video reviews and tap into the type A plus personalities of all of Amber's friends, because this is definitely a stepped up offering, knowing it was going to be broadcast to everyone in the community. So thank you so much. And before we cut out, I want to give you a quick update on Amber's progress. She had her first follow-up visit with the doctor today. Everything is looking good, although we did learn that she hasn't been straightening out her leg as much as she was supposed to. So I've been stepping up a little bit on my gentle nudging of her to undergo a little more discomfort to straighten out that leg. But other than that slight hiccup, things are going great. I encourage you to encourage her to endure the little bit of extra pain of straightening out that leg so she will regain her perfect gait that she had before the surgery, because you, like I, just love to watch Amber walk, and I can't wait for her to get back so I can watch her walk again perfectly. So thank you, Netta, so much on behalf of our entire family, and thank all of you. We do love you, and we really appreciate everything you've done for us. See you soon.